the bathroom.
Ant, you ready?
I am ready.
All right.
You said food and you didn't need to. Go ahead. Not you.
Roll it, Ant.
Uh-huh.
Yo.
Uh-huh.
Check.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
listeners from all around the world,
All around the world.
Yeah.
we are the UnCelebz.
The UnCelebz.
Yeah. We are back again, episode 82.
Mm-hmm.
I'm your host, Sean Solo.
I'm Anthony, a.k.a. Nostalgia.
This Steffi, Nomadic Goddess.
This is Dre on motherfucking drums.
Yeah. Back again. First off, I want to thank the Spotify community, SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and Anchor. This episode is sponsored by Anchor, the #1 app to download, record, and get paid for your podcast. So if you haven't already, definitely download the Anchor app, man, and let your voice be heard and get paid. Yeah.
Word.
This okay. Shit, I was about to.
No, that's why I wrote the numbers.
All right. All right. We don't have to get too deep into this one.
No, we're not.
Because All right. So we're gonna be on some New York shit right now. All right.
Yeah.
And you ready? You all the way from Atlanta. You ready?
Word.
All right. So let's get to it, man. How do you guys feel about Bloomberg running for president?
Fuck that nigga.
First of all, fuck Bloomberg. 40-inch pole.
Ooh, all right.
Damn.
40-inch pole.
All right, so before, said fucking happens, I'm from New Jersey. Can you tell me why you guys don't like Bloomberg?
He's a fucking.
My hatred.
Aside from stop and
Bloomberg,
frisk, yeah, stop and frisk was him, right?
My
Oh,
hatred
okay, yeah,
for
fuck it.
Bloomberg didn't start until 2 weeks ago. But I didn't care for him before that. I don't really care for people unless you piss me off. So it's like,
Yeah.
now he pissed me off. So I'm like,
It's like a reminder. It's like, oh, this guy's running for president. No, fuck this guy.
no, it's not. You know why? Y'all want to know why, or y'all want to talk about why y'all hate Bloomberg first?
No, let's hear what you
All right,
guys
cool.
say.
So, February, March, he's on this panel. I forgot what the panel was for or whatever. And he's talking about, stop and frisks was very, beneficial for the city and all those other things. Like, basically saying, like, I don't take back anything, da-da-da.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, it was really good, da-da-da. So when he's running for president now, he's talking about, I realized that it was very detrimental to the community and blah, blah, blah.
Really?
On that, yes.
It's like,
Pander.
oh,
Pander.
fuck you, man.
Pander.
Fuck you. Like, ugh.
And he thinks he's gonna. And the thing I find hilarious is that New York doesn't fucking forget. Because as soon
not.
as he started on that bullshit of, I'm sorry, I apologize, I know what I've done wrong. Everyone, The View, the newsreels, everyone was like, a few months ago he was saying, I was like, oh yeah, because we didn't forget, you idiot.
forget,
We
yeah.
ain't stupid.
Yeah.
Come on.
So-
He went from a Republican to independent to Democrat. Really now.
Of course.
Really now. Get the fuck out of here.
So check it out, right?
I want to say.
Huh?
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was like, so check it out, right? It was a NPR podcast that he went on like not too long ago, right? So they're sitting there, they're interviewing him and stuff like that. So he's like, I apologize for the whole stop and frisk, pretty much saying, it's been detrimental to the community, yada, yada, yada. So the host was like, okay, so check this out. Here's what we're going to do, right? We're going to we want people to call in, right? And if you've been a victim of stop and frisk, we want you to say, do you forgive Bloomberg for the whole stop and frisk situation? So people was calling in, it's like, yo, do you forgive Bloomberg? He's like, no, fuck him. I don't fucking forgive him. No, fuck that shit. You ain't that fucking soda man shit. I don't forgive you. Fuck you, man, because you're just saying that because you're running for president. You're on bullshit. And this is going off with him. Like each call was just like,
Every single person was
Every
just
single
like
call
that.
was just going off. It was like, yo, as a fellow New Yorker, like I don't support you. I don't care. I hope you lose. Like, you know.
Yo, and this is the reason why they say New York is just ruthless. We are, but at the same time, we could be the nicest people. Don't fuck us over. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like, you not from. Where is he from? He's from here?
I think he is from here.
Nigga, you should know then.
He's
Like,
a billionaire already.
who
Yeah.
gives a fuck?
Yeah.
When did he do his term? Like, I don't even remember that.
This is like.
All I remember from his term was that, like, usually the city gives the mayor money for, like, being in office, but they was like,
Yeah.
you know what, I'm already a millionaire, you could just give me $1. I don't care. I'm like, okay, that's commendable, you know.
Like I think he was there with the whole situation. It was like a big blizzard snowstorm. Like the whole city was like shut down.
Yo, my uncle was just saying that. He
Yeah.
was like, yo, all them fucking snowstorms,
Yeah.
all those fucking storms that you made me still go to school, fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, and then had the nerve to be like, oh, we're not gonna do the salting of the snow, like, you know, like the sanitation. Like, he stopped that whole operation, and then he was on vacation when he did that.
Wait, he was
on vacation.
Oh, he did some Christie shit. He did some Christie shit.
Yeah.
Now, Will,
Kings and Bronx is horrible.
I know about Chris Christie.
Yeah.
He did some Chris Christie shit.
Oh my God! For all of y'all that don't know what Chris Christie did, it was a state of emergency
Yeah.
in Jersey, so they closed out all of the beaches, and he brought the family to the beach alone, having a blast with his family during a state of emergency. Oh my gosh!
Yeah. Like, I'm all for listen, you're a politician, you want to take vacation, fine, but not in that situation.
In a Jersey
Like,
beach. Like,
yeah,
what
like,
the fuck is wrong?
you knew that was gonna happen. You knew that. And you sat there and you shut down all this. Yo, see, this is why.
Go to Sandro Pay or something.
Sandra.
Stay home and take care of your fucking citizens.
Yeah.
That's an option.
If you want to just go on the beach, like, you have enough money to fly your family out to a nice country and be on the beach. Like, why would you set that up
I don't know.
and just have you and your people, you and your family, just have a
I don't know.
Had the whole beach blocked
beach
off.
day.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
It's not fair. It's like, you don't care about you don't care about your people, and we know it, you know. But
Exactly.
I'm sorry, like, to all the listeners who's not from New York, they probably like, yo, why are these guys going on so hard? It's a New York hatred we have for Bloomberg because we experienced it. You know, he had
Bloomberg and Giuliani.
oh yeah, him too. Yeah.
Yo, what's up with New York mayors?
Yeah.
What is up with New York mayors? It's
Yeah.
Giuliani. Everybody loved him while he was in office until he fucked up. I forgot why.
Oh, the whole thing. I think he had butt dialed something like
Butt dialed somebody?
yeah, and like a lot of information went out.
Sit there and talk. He butt dialed the person he was talking shit about.
Yeah.
Like, that's basic shit. That's like regular. That's regular society laws. Like, that's just,
Yeah.
bro code. You don't call somebody, like, you got to make sure of that, man.
Yeah, it's true. And the whole situation with Trump.
I just hate him
Yeah.
for that,
Yeah.
just because he's fucking Trump's lawyer and he's like,
Word.
like, that is enough for me to be like, yo, you fucking suck as a human. Like, the end.
He turned 42nd Street into like a tourist attraction. Before, like, I heard 42nd Street was like not the way 42nd Street looks now. Like, it
Yeah?
was,
Yeah.
yeah, he cleaned that shit up.
Nah. 42nd Street was rough.
Who,
It was-
Giuliani?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he cleaned that shit up.
Yeah, there was. My father used to tell me there was a whole bunch of shit going on 42nd.
And now
Like-
that shit's
Yeah.
just like Times. Is that not?
No, yeah, that's Times Square.
Yeah.
The whole Midtown was just rough. It was a rough neighborhood.
A lot of prostitution.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
See, this is the thing. I wasn't there. I wasn't around.
Well, we weren't either.
Yeah,
but
we weren't
know.
here. Yeah. We've heard stories from our
okay.
elders.
Yeah.
Because I like all my elders talk about Nook having all the prostitution, and it's like, oh yeah, that's still right now.
That's true. Yeah.
They still got it, Nook ain't really stepping up too much. They put a fucking arena right in the middle of downtown Nook, and you still got fiends walking past that shit.
Oh, well, yeah.
Prudential, right?
Word, it didn't change shit.
I
Like,
went
yo,
there one time.
you still go by there and niggas like Dower.
Word, man. You still get robbed.
I want everybody to Google 1970s Times Square And look how bad that shit.
Oh, I can't do it right now.
Damn, that's gonna be the
1970s, 1980s.
1970
that's
Times
gonna be
Square.
the cover photo for this episode.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah. And to all the listeners who were around like in Times Square in the 70s and experienced that, like let us know like what what was your experience there, like,
They probably didn't go there.
Oh,
Or
Even
often.
I mean,
Yeah.
somebody was around.
somebody was around. Somebody
Yeah.
was,
Word.
But yeah, fuck Bloomberg.
Bloomberg.
All right, now
And Kamala Harris backed out of the race too.
Oh, she did?
good.
Didn't
I
hear
think
about that.
so.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think she stepped down.
Yeah.
Great.
I don't even know why she did. I think one of her aides quit and put in a resignation letter that was just like digging into her about
Yeah, she's responsible of. She's kind of like behind the whole incarceration of marijuana in California. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
See,
so-
that's horrible. But it's state that is legal, but yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yep, fuck her too. Vote for Bernie. Anybody know who they voting for? There's a lot of Democratic candidates. Does everybody know who they're voting for?
Yeah, I'm going for Bernie or AOC if she runs.
No,
Yeah.
she already endorsed Bernie.
Okay.
Okay.
And she endorsed Bernie so she could get a cabinet spot, but I don't care about politics. Get Bernie in there.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
give it to him.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I need all the blacks and all the Hispanics and all the women and all the men and everybody in the fucking world. Just vote for Bernie. Just see it. Why not? It just makes the most sense. But go ahead.
All right. Let's.
Vote for Bernie. It's that simple.
Yeah, feel the burn. Feel the burn. All right. Smoking. Okay.
What?
I can't even. All right. I can't even start the segment like that. All right. How do you guys feel about CBD for dogs? Right. So what I mean is, that, let's say you're smoking weed.
Don't say Lord have mercy.
You're smoking weed. You're smoking some CBD, and it's like, oh shit. I noticed my dog lately. He's been a little stressed. He's having anxiety
That's
attacks. He's
not
having a little
funny.
insomnia.
That is not funny.
Let me pass him the joint. You know what I'm saying? No.
It's CBD oil, first of all.
Nah.
What
It's
is-
CBD oil
Oil?
Yeah.
for dogs.
What, you like rub it on them?
No.
You
You know what? Let me look up this shit.
Word, because I thought it was going to be like a gummy pellet or something.
Yeah. It's like today is gonna be a day I'm gonna smoke some weed with you. I'm high
The
now.
only way I see this.
I hate
kinda
you.
working out-
I hate you, and I realized what song it was, you idiot.
You said Shaggy and Scooby what?
That's the only way I see it working out. Shaggy and Scooby.
Shaggy and
pass the
Scooby?
blunt or pass- Like Shaggy smoked the blunt.
Hey, Scoob.
Scooby got the CBD gummies.
Nah.
Yeah,
That's
but
the only way I see
All
it
right.
working out.
What you
So-
doing for a Scooby snack?
Oh, I hate you.
That's why
So,
they be so hungry.
y'all stupid.
Like, all right.
I mean, we all know this, but y'all stupid.
No, because all right, when you say CBD for I'm trying to take it as serious as possible. But when you say CBD for dogs, it's like a dog that's stressed out. I immediately think of the smallest, most shivering Yorkie or whatever, because them motherfuckers always be shaking. They be, like small dogs get breathing problems and shit. Them motherfuckers
They
just
do.
be shivering like a motherfucker. It's like, are you
Alright,
saying that this
so-
might help with that?
So when you Google CBD for dogs, why y'all laughing?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, it says while there's no definitive scientific data on using CBD to treat dogs, there's anecdotal evidence from dog owners suggesting it can treat pain, especially neuropathic pain, as well as helping to control seizures. Cannabis oil can be used to treat seizures, nausea, stress, anxiety, arthritis, back pain, symptoms of cancer, and gastrointestinal issues, among other health conditions with dogs. Dogs get cancer. Dogs have other, people don't talk about it a lot, but dogs have, other, health problems within that breed. Depending,
Yeah.
that's why they say, yo, make sure you research what dog, because maybe what's in that line for that breed, you might not be able to financially handle. Or, just handle
More
altogether.
lifestyle.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
surgery and things of that
Yeah.
nature. Okay.
Like
I've never heard of dogs getting cancer before now.
I haven't heard of a dog
I've never
getting
heard of
cancer,
dogs
but
getting
I heard like my boy Ian when I was in high school, his cat passed of leukemia.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like that was the first time I heard
They
of
get sick
cancer
like that.
in a animal, and I'm like, wow, So
When they putting stuff in the dog food.
I mean people get sick.
Well, we grew up in a generation where like our parents would feed the dog anything,
Yo, I could just see a greyhound telling a fucking bulldog, like, see, this is why you should be vegan.
First of all, there is no animal, domesticated animal that should ever be vegan. I don't want to hear shit about that. Like, people are fucking stupid.
Oh man, like it's funny you said that. I'm like, if I could think of a vegan dog, guess like the greyhound, the first thing I think of, like this motherfucker mad skinny
It's
and
like,
shape.
hey, that's a great way to stay in shape.
No. Like, if I ever see a vegan dog or cat, I will take them from their owner. Like, dead ass. Like, what is wrong with you? But I think I have met a dog who was on CBD oil before. Like, I used to work in Dwayne Reed, and one of our customers, he would come in with this big shaggy dog and everything. We're like, oh my god, he's so cute, so calm, didn't get all rowdy, never jumped on people and everything. He told us, he's like, yeah, I give him like this treatment so that he can calm down, because living in the city, like, they kind of get excited and all of that stuff and everything. So he kind of gave his dog some medicine just to do.
Wow. You got a little hippie dog.
Yeah, pretty much.
You said it's all shaggy and shit, like long hair.
He was like a golden retriever. He was a big ass dog.
Did he have a bandana on?
No.
That was tie dye.
No. But the customer, he looked like an old hippie too. He was old.
The dog talking about some wolf man.
Or the owner's name is Roger.
The dog is like, wow.
He always is happy. He just sitting there like,
Oh wow.
Call me Moon Doggy.
This is that new age
But
shit,
you know
man.
what? Like,
Yeah.
all jokes aside, like, if CBD is good for humans, like, if it's good for the body, then it's going to be good for the most bodies,
Yeah.
Like, it's just interesting, and it
Yeah.
just sounds funny as hell. It's like,
It's the new wave
it's the
now.
new wave, CBD for everybody.
Yeah.
It's just, and when you say CBD for dogs, it sounds like dinner for schmucks. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, hey man, you stressed
Do you
out?
think dogs need CBD?
I don't know.
maybe.
the typical dog, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think the
like-
typical dog does, but
Typical dog, no.
Because it's like, what do they know?
What do you mean?
The dogs.
Oh my god.
they know. Brr, I'm in pain, nigga.
That much, like, shit.
Like I'm sitting there smoking some CBD, and the motherfucker coming in like, you ain't gonna hold me down either? Like, what the fuck?
They don't know what that is. They
Nigga,
just know.
past that shit.
No, they don't know that much.
Like,
but they
my
just
bad,
know,
Rover. Here you go, man. I'm
Like,
sorry, man.
I don't know what this is. I just know I feel pain.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
like,
And you know what, human? You help me with that pain.
like,
Okay, you're right.
If
You're
there's-
right. You're right. I'm sorry.
If CBD is a good medicinal alternative, in some cases, then why not?
All right. So, well, then, and to conclude that, then I think we should get a sponsorship for CBD with dogs.
Word.
Yeah.
And just go to the dog park, wait for the first one to jump on you and be like, "Yo, would you like to give him this? Try it."
Yeah.
No,
Why not?
because not
What?
every dog needs that shit. Though.
What? I'm not just gonna give him it. I'm gonna talk to the owner. You want to try this out? We're doing a trial.
Yeah.
Anecdotal evidence.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Like, where you from, man? Oh, you from Santa Monica? Far out, man. Hey, maybe they'll have some CBD. You ever?
Yo, you're so stupid, yo.
I'm gonna name my dog Woodstock.
That's a cool. That would be a cool name for a dog.
Bird
man.
or bird, right? Wasn't it the bird? The bird
Yeah,
was
the bird
Woodstock.
was Woodstock, yeah.
Woodstock, yeah.
Name my bird Snoopy. Name my dog Woodstock.
Nah,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna name my dog Snoopy.
Maybe I'm too CBD'd up. All right,
Okay,
go ahead.
Dre.
It's on you.
Okay, Dre.
All right, so we got any time left? Let's get into
We got a
our.
little time.
Okay, yeah. So let's get into our last segment of the episode, man. It's Disney Plus streams.
First of all, who got it?
Ding ding.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
do.
You don't got it yet?
I ain't got it yet.
Are you going to get it or?
I'm thinking about it.
All right.
I mean, like, break it down for me. Like, break it down, like.
Break the what? Okay, first of all, Ant, do you have it?
Do no.
Oh gosh.
'Cause,
Okay,
like,
yeah.
what are some of the like the features that Disney Plus have? Like some of the shows. I heard like DuckTales and like do they have like a like a full archive of all the Disney shows, or like what's the deal?
They have most of them. I think. Well, on first glance, people were noticing that there were some shows that they didn't have. Like, they noticed that Pepper Ann wasn't up there. Proud Family wasn't up there. I'm not sure of Lizzie McGuire, but also I do know for a fact that Lizzie McGuire and Proud Family are going to be coming back with new episodes next year. So maybe that's the reason. Maybe they're going to roll out the old episodes with the new episodes.
Nice.
So, but as far as everything else, I think they have all the movies. I'm about to like start. Like, people have been watching all of the Marvel MCU.
Yeah,
Right,
okay. The only ones missing from the Marvel MCU.
The last ones are coming out.
Yeah, the ones that are still on Netflix and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
So that makes sense. Their contract's not out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
They're showing the Mandalorian.
yeah,
That's the
and I
Star
haven't
Wars
seen
shit,
that
right?
yet. Yeah, Star Wars shit.
That just passed Stranger Things for the most streamed
get out
series
Oh damn.
this year. Yep, Mandalorian already.
Wow.
Because you got to understand how much Star Wars fans
Yeah.
there really
Oh,
are.
yeah.
You know, so like, what's dope about it is that they like they categorize it into, you know, Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic.
Yeah.
You know, so it really is pretty small of a range. You know, but those are like really big staples. You know,
Right.
I even caught myself watching some of the National Geographic. I'm like, word. You know, I'm glad to have it. I got all of it. You know,
Yeah, I didn't know.
I might
Disney,
catch up on Meerkat Manor.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't even know
God.
Disney had something to do with that. That's shit.
Because they
Right?
bought these companies, like whether they
Yeah.
had something to do with it before or not. Because I
Yeah.
just realized, like, yo, why the fuck am I watching both Sister Act movies on Disney Plus?
Yeah, well,
Sister
yeah.
Act was Touchstone. I think they bought Touchstone.
Oh yeah, I don't think. Touchstones.
They don't exist no
Yeah,
more.
I haven't seen them since the '90s.
Yeah,
Exactly.
right. I remember they fucking intro shit.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, you know what? What got me, what had me like freaking out is when I went into the Marvel section, and you know they got all of the movies and stuff. But when I say they have all of the cartoons, bro,
All of them.
all
We was
of the
watching
cartoons,
X-Men, yo.
they have
Oh, man.
all of the X-Men. They have X-Men Unlimited. They have all of the Spider-Man. They have Spider-Man and Friends. They have fucking they got the Spider-Man we grew up on. The Spider-Man what is it? I think it is Unlimited that they did.
I don't know. They're the female.
No,
Spider-Man
Ultimate
too.
Spider-Man.
Ultimate
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Okay.
They got all the Avengers animated movies, things like that. It's like so much that they still have. So immediately, you know, I started watching Spider-Man at first, and then I started watching some X-Men, and you know, like this is the one thing that I never skip intro on. Yo, it make me want cereal. It makes me want cereal. Like,
Or it's Saturday morning,
I've also
like yeah.
heard that they have some shows where there was some episodes banned in different countries, and they just
I believe
show
that.
the episode on Disney Plus.
I believe
with
that.
certain shows.
Oh, okay. Do they show like the old
that's-
Disney movies, like the old like Mickey Mouse?
Yes. From
They should be up there. Yeah.
yeah, from what I saw, yeah, they have those too in the Disney section. And then like what I've really been watching a lot of is they have a lot of their short films in the Pixar section.
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like there was one called Bao. You know, this-
Bao bread.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that was really good. Kit Bull is really good. Lava was really
Lava's
good. Float.
Float
Like,
is good. Piper's good. Like
so far, I haven't seen a bad short film from Pixar, and most of them is like absolutely no words. Pearl
Pearl.
was like the only one with words, but
That was more of an adult one though.
yeah,
It was funny. I had this debate with people at my job, and it was like, which is better, like regular Disney movies like Aladdin, you know,
Our classics.
yeah, like classics, Pixar.
I'm biased. I'm just gonna say the one that is Lion King, like
So old school
Yeah.
classic
But
Disney
also,
movies. Yeah,
like, you can't forget about was Nemo Disney and Pixar, or was it Pixar?
I think it's Pixar. Like Toy Story would be Pixar,
Toy Story was both of them.
right? But what I mean,
But,
like with Pixar is like
the 3D
the 3D versus
Yeah,
like old
versus
school,
the regular-
like
I
Little
can't
Mermaid.
choose,
Flat.
because yes, Beauty and the Beast, yes, Lion King, but then Finding Nemo, then freaking Monsters Inc. Then you got Toy Story and
The
all of the Toy
Incredibles.
Stories, The Incredibles. Exactly. I can't pick. I
would
can't
say
pick.
I don't know.
I already picked.
You already picked.
Yeah, I'm good.
What you saying?
I
Ed?
grew up on Pixar.
You grew up on Pixar?
Alone?
Well, you know, both really. I mean,
Which one you got to pick? Gun to your head.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Pixar.
Okay. I'd pick the classics. I mean, even though Toy Story is my movie, but I like Pinocchio, man.
Yeah, like for me,
Pinocchio was a trip.
Yeah, I think the old school classic ones were a little more graphic too, like very adult rated.
What the old school Pinocchio?
No, like all the old school classic.
Oh,
Peter
yeah, they always
Pan,
make
Pinocchio.
they always make some type of joke that shouldn't be in there for kids, you know?
That's in every movie.
Yeah,
Oh, like the death scenes, like really,
The death scene.
yeah.
like in the Little Mermaid where Ursula died. That was pretty graphic.
Yo, where'd
I
the
don't even
lightning come
remember that
from?
shit.
So
Where'd the lightning come from?
shit.
I don't remember Little Mermaid.
Or the end of Tarzan when Clayton died.
Yo, yeah. Never knew that. I always look like you see like the lightning flash and you see like his body swing. It's
Yup.
like
Yup.
you ain't gonna get that in
He
Pixar.
hung himself, right? He got
He was trying to get him, cut
and
the vines,
ended up
hanging himself.
I remember.
But
that.
they didn't show it. They saw his legs, but then you see his body and like his silhouette of his body hanging.
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
like,
but
yo,
that's just like Scar. Scar got mauled in like
in fire.
Silhouette.
Yeah.
Silhouette. He got chewed the hell up by mad hyenas. You
Yeah.
know, but hey, that's why I like it, man. That's why I like the classics.
There you go. Yeah.
Somebody, anybody.
All right.
Be prepared.
Stop it. No, he just stopped saying it.
Our teeth
No.
and intentions are bad. Be prepared. Be prepared.
Stop.
Are you prepared?
No, stop it.
That you should be
Give my phone.
prepared. Oh my god.
Woo! You said Pixar, right?
Word.
Yeah, Pixar for me.
But see, like that's only between them two. If you included Star Wars, National Geographic, and Marvel in it, it's also going to be an easy decision. Marvel.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm picking Marvel over everything. Marvel is the reason why I wanted Disney Plus, and it's like, aside from the short films,
Yeah.
I think we might have watched one movie that wasn't a short film on as far as Disney or Pixar so far.
Yeah.
Together.
Plus you got the Deadpool hat.
Huh?
You see that?
Word.
Check that
Word.
out.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
Marvel and Lion King, yo.
Oh, Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Oh God. Anyway, I don't remember what movie we watched, but
Coco? No, Coco was on Netflix.
Coco was on Netflix, but it's on Disney Plus now too.
Okay, so yeah, we saw Coco. Aside from that, I've been on the Pixar short films and the Marvel shit mostly.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so fun. It's like, wow. Like, they got straight into the fighting in Spider-Man. Like,
Nice.
you don't find out, like, it's not the whole introduction to Peter Parker and, you know, oh my God. No, Spidey swinging through the city like, yo, what's going on here?
Yeah, 'cause I was afraid, like, you know, being that Disney had took over Marvel, I thought they was gonna really like censor a lot of.
Hell no.
They can't.
They
But-
kept, however it's made, and you bought that, they can't do anything with it because Sister Act. I remember those, like, when I was younger, there was a couple of scenes I remember the fast forward through. I'm watching the whole thing, and I'm like, okay, like.
Yeah,
I mean, they gotta have one version that's like, as far
Kinda
not
censored.
not even Sister Act, but the app itself. They gotta have one that's, you know, for everybody, like
Yeah,
for
yeah.
kids,
They do have
kid
kids,
friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like, will kids be watching this?
it's like, yo, y'all can watch some of the Marvel stuff, but you know,
like next
Nah,
up on Disney
Deadpool.
Plus, it's Baby Boy with Tyrese
No.
on Disney
Hell
Plus.
No.
We got guns and butter, baby.
Right.
I can't with John.
Now what are the guns?
Yo,
Artwork.
but you know what I heard? Disney Plus already surpassed like 6 million subscribers
Yeah.
Not surprised.
in a
Yeah.
short time.
Not surprised.
immediately.
That's crazy.
Immediately. That doesn't surprise me at all, because when you think about how much it really costs in the span of things,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of people spend a lot of money on movies and doing stuff like that,
Yeah.
but
Go ahead.
during
Sorry.
anyway, the fuck was I talking about? I give up.
But all right, let me ask you this: do you feel like is this still gonna like is Netflix do they have competition? You think like it's gonna really like blow Netflix out the water?
I think they do have a competition because Disney Plus done bundled with Hulu and ESPN.
Oh, yeah.
And
Disney already owns ESPN, but they bundled with Hulu.
but on top of that, a lot of the Netflix content that we enjoyed is owned by Disney. You know, like
Yeah.
Right.
we already had to watch all of our Marvel shows get taken away from us. You know,
Yeah.
literally all of them are off of Netflix, and you know
I didn't notice.
that's why they canceled Luke Cage, Punisher,
So is it
Daredevil,
coming
Jessica
back?
Jones. Not there. It
Not
may
on,
come-
obviously not on Netflix, but I'm talking about.
Like-
what for Disney Plus?
Yeah.
I don't think so, because
Yeah, I think it's
when they
bad.
said they canceled it, and they
Okay.
probably going to take those characters
And put 'em in something
do
else.
'em their own thing. You know?
Okay, I mean that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think Netflix has serious competition, to be honest.
I think they have competition, but I don't think they're out of the game yet at all.
Yeah,
Nah.
like it when the place that Netflix really won is number one. They have the biggest selection out of all of them. You know,
And their
as
original
far as
content,
and
is
that was the
unmatched
second
right
thing.
now.
Yeah,
Like I honestly still don't understand why Disney Plus has a Lady and the Tramp live remake. What did y'all think?
Wait.
as an original.
As an original. But then, like, I'm hearing good things about it. I'm hearing good things about it, but still, why? Like,
It's like,
Lady and the Tramp
how'd you
live
get the
action.
dogs eat this spaghetti like that? Come on, like,
word.
like what the fuck?
Or this ain't Homeward Bound. You ain't going to Homeward Bound.
Yo,
no shit.
Homeward Bound. Word. We need. Homeward Bound was that word.
Yeah, man.
I hope they didn't give them dogs some CBD gum.
Nah,
Nigga, that's how they got lost. That's how they got lost. It was like, yo,
nah, man.
2 dogs and a cat get high as shit on CBD.
Or the father's like, which one of you motherfuckers ate my CBD?
Gotta go.
And just as a disclaimer to all of the listeners, yes, we know you don't get high off CBD. It is just a part of weed, and you get high off weed. So we're going to make the joke. But
Yeah. It's true.
I just felt like I had to,
You really did it.
I had to argue with the comment section before they started.
I don't
Oh,
care.
oh yeah, you're right. You're right. We'll be back and forth, man.
And all that.
Word.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is going on YouTube, so you're right.
Oh yeah.
Some smart asses up there. Anyway.
Yeah. But that concludes our episode of the UnCelebz podcast, man. Thank you guys for listening and watching. You know, this is gonna be on YouTube, man. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, iTunes, all that good stuff, man. YouTube, subscribe to YouTube, and Patreon. You know,
Yes,
and that's it. I'm Sean Solo.
I'm Anthony, aka Nostalgia.
This Steffi Nomadic Goddess.
It's Dre on motherfucking drums.
And we out.
Hey, Spider-Man.
It's funny when I say that.
Spider-Man.
Motherfucking business.
Does
I keep looking there. I'm like, oh, shit,
Spider
not there,
can.
man.
Can you swing from a web? Look out.
Here comes the Spider
Spider-Man.
Pig.
Dun, 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 dun. His name isn't Spider Pig, it's Harry Plopper.
Okay.
All right, Aunt.
All right, y'all.
All right, man.
Y'all on Facebook.
Definitely, man.
right,
Good
man.
episode, man. Good episodes.
All right.
Thanks. All right. Good
right.
episode, y'all.
Later,
Word.
man.
All right,
Good
later.
episode.
Ooh.
Record time.
Yay. We did.
Never
it.
mind. We going to your mom's house.
Yeah.
We
Oh.
eating.
Where we eating?
She got food?
She got Thanksgiving food.
Okay.
I don't want